Alright, so today I'm here at Goodwill at $80 in my pocket. Let's go inside and see if we can make a profit. Right away, there's this really cool poker table. I don't love the legs on it, but right next to it, there's this kitchen table, and I like the base on this. So I say we grab both of these and get out of here. And funny enough, the base actually fell off and broke while we were loading it, so I gave the tabletop back to Goodwill. I'm gonna take the base and I'm out of here. Thank you, man. Alright, just got home with both tables. First things first, I want to take the old leather off, because later on I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and buy a new fabric for this. And just to make it easier, I want to take this all apart, because whatever fabric I buy, I'm going to have to restaple underneath. And as cool as the old brown wood is, it is pretty dinged up, so I want to sand both tables down and get a new paint job. Alright, now that it is all sanded, we're going to wipe this down and get right into the paint job. And I did go with just a basic satin black. I think with the fabric we're going to buy, it's going to be a nice touch. And kind of like with a puzzle, you want to start with the edges and work your way in. And obviously on a job like this, I recommend 2 coats. So I'll put on the first coat here, we'll let this dry. In the meantime, I want to go to Hobby Lobby and get some fabric. And right away, this stuff right here caught my eye. It's like a nice light brown pleather. I think with the black table, it's really going to pop, and it's 40% off. And on the way home, I was looking for some chairs. I found this set right here. They have a perfect poker vibe to them. So I went and picked them up, $40 for all 4 chairs. So what I'm going to do here is just a quick light coat with the paintbrush, because I actually want to spray paint these with another satin black that I have. So I'm using the brush paint more as like a primer. Gave it about 45 minutes to dry. So far, this color is perfect. Now we're going to work on the tabletop. This step is super simple. Just going to fold over each corner and add a couple staples. And for example, just like when you change a tire, you kind of want to work from opposite end to opposite end. And it should be a pretty quick process. I believe this took me 10 minutes. And you can see it turned out great. No wrinkles, no bubbles. So now we'll quickly do the 4 chairs, and we're almost done, my friends. If you wanted to, you could remove the old fabric underneath. I don't really see a reason to. You won't see any indentation below. And if anything, it just adds extra padding. And as far as the corners go here, I kind of like the wrinkled dimple look. Kind of has like an old school kind of Western vibe. And I like it so far. I love the colors together. I think it really pops. So we'll put the chairs back together. And as you can see so far, it looks really nice. All right, the chairs are all done. The tabletop is done. Last step is I want to put this base on this table. So I'm going to take these 4 legs off and put these 2 together. Yeah, let me see how this. And with like no effort at all, this base just popped right out. So not only will it look better now, but it will also be a lot safer. Looks nice. Just want to cut some wood in the back and make this a little bit taller. Just going to pop the top back in, and it's pretty cool. This just kind of falls into place. Unlike the last poker table we did, we had to glue it in. This one just kind of pops into the side rails. And as you guys remember before, they were both nice pieces. They just needed a makeover, and I think the set turned out great. This is a much safer option than our last poker table. The colors really pop. It's very unique, but also doesn't limit the buyers as much as the last one. Super excited to get this listed and find this a new home. The after pictures look insane. And I did go ahead and keep the back cushions, so if people do like them, want to put them on, you still have that option.